What happens to your body when you fast for 17, 24, 48, and 72 hours? The shocking truth about fasting and your health. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you want to transform your health naturally. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with friends who need to hear the truth about fasting, and drop a comment below about your fasting experiences or questions. I want to hear from you. Did you know that fasting could be the most powerful medicine you've never tried? What if I told you that simply not eating for a certain period could activate your body's natural healing system, potentially preventing diseases that kill millions annually? Fasting isn't just about losing weight or detoxing. It's a biological reset switch that could profoundly change your lifespan and health span. According to a 2016 study published in Cell Metabolism, intermittent fasting and prolonged fasts trigger a process called autophagy, your body's self-eating mechanism, which clears out damaged cells and regenerates new ones. But autophagy only starts after a specific fasting duration, roughly 17 hours. And that's just the beginning. Today, you'll learn what truly happens to your body at 17, 24, 48, and 72 hours of fasting. We'll explore cutting-edge science, practical benefits, and why fasting might be the cure to cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and even brain decline. Before the introduction, smash that like button and subscribe to support natural health education. It makes a huge difference. 0 to 17 hours, the metabolic shift in preparation for autophagy. Did you know it takes around 17 hours without food for your body to start entering autophagy? But not everyone hits this point at the same time. If you're metabolically healthy, meaning you have good insulin sensitivity and balanced blood sugar, you might trigger autophagy faster, sometimes even before 17 hours. However, if you have metabolic syndrome, prediabetes, or type 2 diabetes, this process might take longer. What exactly happens before autophagy kicks in? Your body depletes glycogen stores, stored carbs in the liver and muscles. Your insulin levels drop significantly. Fat cells release fatty acids for energy. Ketone bodies begin to form, an alternative energy source for your brain. This metabolic switch is crucial because it reduces oxidative stress, the damaging effect of free radicals that accelerates aging and chronic disease. Real-life example. Sarah, a 45-year-old woman with prediabetes, started intermittent fasting with a 16-8 schedule, fasting 16 hours, eating during 8 hours. Within 2 weeks, her fasting blood sugar levels dropped by 15%. She felt more energetic and less bloated. Her metabolic health was improving before autophagy fully kicked in. If you're ready to take control of your health, hit like, share this video, and comment below if you want me to share a beginner-friendly fasting guide. 17 to 24 hours, autophagy activation, and cellular cleanup. Once you pass the 17-hour mark, autophagy starts in earnest. What is autophagy? From the Greek meaning self-eating, autophagy is your cell's way of cleaning house. Damaged proteins, malfunctioning organelles, and pathogens are broken down and recycled. This process reduces chronic inflammation, clears toxins, and supports tissue regeneration. The science behind it. Japanese scientist Yoshinori Ohsumi won the 2016 Nobel Prize for discovering how autophagy works at the cellular level. His research proved that autophagy promotes longevity and protects against diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and certain cancers. Autophagy also lowers inflammation by reducing cytokines like tumor necrosis factor alpha and C-reactive protein, CRP, key players in chronic inflammatory diseases. Practical impact. People with autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis and psoriasis often report symptom relief after incorporating fasting into their routine. Joint pain diminishes, skin inflammation clears, and overall comfort improves. Ask yourself, when was the last time you gave your body a chance to repair itself at the cellular level? If this fascinates you, like and subscribe now, and share your fasting goals in the comments. 24 to 48 hours, blood sugar control and hormonal balance. Between 24 and 48 hours of fasting, your body undergoes deeper hormonal changes. Insulin levels stay low, improving insulin sensitivity and glucose control. Human growth hormone, HGH, spikes, sometimes increasing up to 5-fold. Fat burning accelerates as ketones provide fuel for your brain and muscles. These changes mean that prolonged fasting can reverse insulin resistance, a root cause of type 2 diabetes. Scientific evidence. A 2018 study in Cell Reports demonstrated that intermittent fasting in diabetic patients reduced insulin resistance and lowered blood glucose levels significantly. Combined with a healthy diet, fasting can be a key tool in reversing diabetes. In addition, the surge in HGH preserves lean muscle mass while promoting fat loss, essential for healthy aging. Higher HGH also supports skin elasticity and faster recovery from injury or exercise. Personal insight. In my own clinical experience, I've seen patients regain control over blood sugar and lose stubborn fat after 36 to 48-hour fasts. One patient, Mark, a 52-year-old with type 2 diabetes, reported that after 3 48-hour fasts spaced over a month, his A1C dropped from 7.8% to 6.2%, drastically reducing his medication needs. Ready to balance your hormones naturally? Smash like, share this with someone struggling with blood sugar, and tell me your fasting timeline goals in the comments. 48 to 72 hours. Immune system reboot and stem cell regeneration. The magic continues after 48 hours. Your immune system gets a major reboot. A groundbreaking 2014 study at the University of Southern California showed that prolonged fasting, 48 to 72 hours, triggers stem cell regeneration in the immune system. The body clears out old, damaged immune cells and stimulates the production of new white blood cells. This means fasting can help people with weakened immune systems or autoimmune diseases by resetting immune function and reducing overactive inflammatory responses. How this benefits you. Increased white blood cell count enhances resistance to infections. Reduced autoimmune flare-ups by calming immune hyperactivity. Better tolerance of allergens and less seasonal allergy symptoms. Clinical example. A patient with lupus who struggled with flare-ups experienced fewer symptoms and greater energy after incorporating periodic 72-hour fasts under medical supervision. If you want a natural way to reboot your immune system, hit like, share this knowledge, and subscribe for weekly updates on natural healing. Why fasting beats medication for heart disease and longevity. Many believe heart disease is only treatable with drugs, but fasting challenges this notion by addressing root causes. Fasting lowers blood pressure, improves lipid profiles, decreases LDL, bad, cholesterol and raises HDL, good cholesterol, reduces cardiovascular inflammation, the true culprit behind atherosclerosis. The cholesterol myth. While cholesterol is often villainized, fasting helps balance the complex lipoproteins involved in heart health, not just total cholesterol levels. Oxidative stress reduction fasting reduces oxidative damage to blood vessels, protecting against heart attacks and strokes. Real-world impact. A 2019 review in Nutrients emphasized that intermittent fasting significantly improves markers of heart health, rivaling many pharmaceutical interventions, but without side effects. Fasting enhances brain function and mental clarity. Fasting increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein vital for neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections, improves memory and cognitive function, lowers risk of dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's, reduces brain fog and enhances focus. Why this matters? As many of us have seen loved ones suffer cognitive decline, this benefit alone makes fasting worth exploring. Scientific insight. A 2015 study in neurobiology of aging found intermittent fasting improved cognitive performance in older adults and reduced neurodegeneration in animal models. Gut health and digestive rest. Fasting gives your gut a much-needed break, repairs leaky gut by healing the intestinal lining, balances gut microbiota, reducing harmful bacteria, decreases gut inflammation, relieving IBS and other digestive issues. Practical advice for anyone struggling with bloating, gas, or chronic diarrhea. Incorporating fasting cycles can reset digestion and improve nutrient absorption. Conclusion. What happens when you start fasting today? Fasting isn't just a diet trend. It's a powerful healing tool that activates autophagy and cellular repair after approximately 17 hours, reduces inflammation and autoimmune symptoms, improves insulin sensitivity and hormonal balance by 24 to 48 hours, reboots the immune system after 48 to 72 hours, enhances heart and brain health, reduces disease risk, and promotes longevity. Whether you choose intermittent fasting daily or occasional prolonged fasts, the scientific evidence and real-world experiences confirm that fasting changes lives for the better. Before you go, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know who wants to take control of their health. Comment below your fasting story or questions. Let's start a natural health revolution together.